You know what the best feeling in the world is? That right there. Nice full tank. And you know you have a whole day of riding again ahead of you. Oh, nothing better than that, honestly. Alright, so what I want to do today is kind of like a little basic review of my 2015 MT07. I really want to do this review kind of different because I've seen a lot of people do reviews on them and it's pretty much the same thing over and over again. So what I'm going to do is pretty much give my perspective as a new rider, because this is my first bike and I started out with. I kind of picked the MT07 because I knew I wanted something upright, something comfortable to ride, something that is easy to handle, but I kind of say that pretty loosely. For sure affordable, because compared to the super sports, this is a much cheaper bike. But with the price, pretty much the parts are cheaper. What's on the bike is cheaper, so in a sense you're getting a cheaper bike, but you're still getting a bike. So I picked up my MT07 with 200 miles on it back in 2020. That's right. Like I said, I was a beginner rider, and honestly I still believe I am a beginner rider because everyone has something to learn every single day. Every time I go out to ride, I still implement something I learned probably a week ago. So I would recommend this bike to anyone that wants to start riding but doesn't really want to start off on a really fast 600cc full-on fairing, full-on sport bike, because I mean that's pretty intimidating for someone to jump on a bike that has no experience before, and then they literally jump on a super sport where it's pretty uncomfortable and you attempt to ride. So as far as power, this bike has this bike makes about 75 horsepower. If you're a light person, I would say this bike is pretty much more than enough. But me with full gear on, I'm about 190 pounds, 194 around there, depending on the day. This bike still surprises me. Even though it's nothing compared to a super sport, this thing is still quick, still has a ton of torque, which is absolutely more than enough. Now, if you want to be really crazy and get a super sport and have a lot of power, then you know what, by all means, it's your life, it's your money, you can do whatever you like. But I really recommend starting off with this, because if you get something like an MT03, which is only 300cc, you're looking to upgrade that within a year easily, because that bike, you will learn it in a year and you'll get over the power literally within a year. But since it is such a lightweight bike, low power, it will give you the confidence you need to actually start riding more, trying new drills, because I'm a firm believer in actually practicing in parking lots, like depending on like what your skill level is. If you're a new rider, I really don't think you should just hop on a bike and just go straight into the road. You should actually go into a parking lot, practice turning, practice vision, you know, all important aspects of riding. You really want to know where to look, you want to learn how to counter steer, you want to know how to pretty much body position, whatever you need to do, depending on the given situation. You're not that comfortable when you're riding. Your attention goes to your comfort and not to your surroundings. So when I'm riding, I'm pretty much scanning everything around me, looking left to right, making sure the road is kind of clean up ahead, looking to see what cars are doing up ahead. Like this guy on the left, he could have been taking a left, but you know, take a right. Ooh, nice R8. And the funny thing is, the last time I rode was when I did the forks, and I still haven't rode since then. I really can't even give a full review on the forks yet, because I still haven't even rode hard. I've just been cruising. The weather has not permitted me to ride hard. It has enough power to really make it a fun ride. You don't need 200 horsepower to have a good time. I mean, it doesn't hurt, but do you really need 200 horsepower to go have fun in the canyons? No. This is way more than enough. And I'm pretty sure advanced riders on this bike will ride circles around me. So it doesn't really matter about the bike. It's more about the rider and their skill level. Places like this where it's in between a canyon, like right here, shady, it could be lots of debris, it could be, look at that, someone went down right there. Anyways, sand, water, shady areas, that's what you gotta look out for when you're riding these canyons. Though the fork adjustment that I did, honestly, was really helpful. I'm not gonna lie, really felt amazing. Like I'm telling you, it feels so planted now. It is honestly mind-blowing. Wow, we are at 59 degrees. It is cold. Any other riders here today besides a few. Could because it's so cold, but who knows. And I'm wearing a jacket over my suit just because it's so freaking cold, and it still does not do much. But here on a beautiful day. This is the life, you know. You just gotta enjoy it. Moments like these, you gotta like enjoy every second of it. Look at that, it's absolutely beautiful. Out here on this fresh, crisp Saturday morning, enjoying this nice ride. Got up here, absolutely no one here. Gonna make my way back home. It was a nice ride. It's pretty chilly though, but it's alright. It's okay. Let's see. I mean, I bet if I go this way, there's probably some snow. I don't know if I wanna risk it, but I kind of want to see some snow, take some pictures, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Huh? What do you guys think? I guess it won't hurt. We'll just... much of it there remains to be seen. All melted because it's been like sunny the past few days. This is actually really cold, not gonna lie.